Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Psycho Waluigi. Today, I figured let's go back and see if I can buy another one of these things. What is this? Highly sought after collector's item and by no means a scam. I don't know if I trust this, but it's here and it's the same price as a gold crown. This is weird. Okay, I thought there might be another crown here, but instead there's commemorative coins. Do these do anything? Okay, and I came back, and apparently there's another one. If it's a scam, well, I wouldn't really need the importance of my money anyway. Can't buy iFly charms and iFlies forever. Let's go to World 4, newly unlocked. Well, this music is different. I thought myself fluent in the ways of the Mario, but I don't know what this tune is. If anybody knows what this tune is, please leave a comment, because I don't know what it is. Very musical. Speaking of musical, that looks like a music box in the upper right. Musica Kingdom. Yep, it's gonna be a loud level, apparently. Alright, let's get used to this. Oh, well, this music again. Like I said, kind of unfitting for this game, it feels like, but whatever. Alright, we got jumpy cymbals. Feels good, I'm my own orchestra in motion. And all of a sudden, these note-blocky things, I guess they're bubbly, all of a sudden these note bubbles feel very well, and why is there a walrus in Music Land? Who let him in here? This is incredibly inappropriate. You, a maestro? Ha ha ha, I perish the thought. And you, Goombas, ouch. Alright, well maybe you at least have cool shades. No, bubble ghosts. Freeze him, darn it, I'm losing, freeze. Oh man, I'm losing the bubble ghosts. Somehow I popped their bubble, but, wow. Wow. Those things are giving me trouble. I think I figured out how to grab and get items. Apparently, if I hold them in my little irisy thing, and then I turn so that it goes over me, it's like I pick it up. All this time, I thought, you know, there was no way to pick up items you grabbed, but apparently it's as simple as give it to yourself and it works. Weird. Alright, so apparently, pipes shoot rockets now. This makes pipe travel a heck of a lot more dangerous. I'm gonna end up in an ammunition factory if I don't be careful. Oh no, bubbles and bombs. The worst combination I've ever seen. Yep, alright, and now it's impossible for me to go to the left. I vaguely remember seeing something over there. I'm not quite sure what it was, but, we'll get to it later. It's probably important or not. I haven't commented on this yet, but those little blocks over there were the message blocks from Super Mario World, but I'm pretty sure that they wouldn't give me a message if I jumped into them, and if they did, I'm sure it would be repetitive and useless. Okay. So, you know, this feels like a jumpy kingdom. I kinda like this. I kinda like this motif. If this music was appropriate No, seriously, if this music was appropriate anywhere, why not this stage? Alright, so we'll get a gem, and, oh, interesting. Seems like there's a platform up to the left. More things that if I had a double jump, it would make sense. So that's man, I thought I could stop that bullet with the block, but apparently no. I'm not that skilled yet. Well, this is what happens when you first play through a level, you know? You gotta... Maybe I can get there if I hold the jump button in the right fashion. Heck, even if I could bring the block with me. Oh, I like this. Blocks as you know, defensive item. This feels good. How they are able to not knock me out when I drop it on my head, though, I don't know, but let's go. Alright, we got a new area here. It's kind of snowy, kind of quiet. I feel like I'm gonna die. Why? Because coldness and silence is a recipe for hibernation. Oh, there's a gem up there. Let's go get that. Wow, okay, so instead of music, we have me making music. Kinda like it, in a way. In another way, the bounciness is a bit annoying. You know, is there any way to get down there yet? No, there's obviously some major secret I've missed to get here. But, oh, see, I could have got that orange thing. Wow, this is... Oh no! I can't get back up from here, so I'm just dead. Oh well, that's how it ends. Alright, so, I've got my double jump here, and now we can finally figure out what's up here. Come on, Gold Diamond, I bet you're up in the left, maybe. So, we've got... nothing. Nothing. Well, I didn't expect nothing. Well, there's gotta be something to the right then, right? On top of all those shooting pipes? More nothing. And some kind of back gate up there. This is really weird! I must have missed like a hidden switch or something, because absolutely nothing up there and nothing to the right. Wow. Okay, you've gotten really cryptic this time, Mr. Musica level. What frail note have you played that I have not heard for your... See, I can give myself the eggplant, sweet. But seriously though, your mystical musical trials have fallen on deaf ears, and I'm gonna have to bounce my body through these. Any of these pipes? Nope. Look at that, there's a door right there, okay? There is a hidden door that I have not found yet in this level, and that is the clincher, you know? There is a hidden door somewhere, and I am completely lost until I find it. But hey, I guess if I went through that door, wouldn't I have missed this gem up here? So what's better? I don't know. Very confusing. And isn't there an orange eggplant down here too? Yeah, whoa, I do not want to die in the same spot twice. Okay, man, these ice blocks, they are the only thing keeping me from sudden death. This is way too bouncy, game. Why have you left me here? I did not want to play in a castle like this. And by castle, I mean like a bouncy castle. You know, or a ball pit. That's what this level's turning into, you know. This is a bad amusement park. Not the good kind. The clowns that want to kill you. I'm joking, I've never been scared of clouds. But I am scared of squid. As a result of this game. Whoa, game. No, invisible coin blocks was one thing. Invisible music blocks, this better not continue. Alright, so I'm trapped in a deadly maze. Oh, come on, controls! Okay, thankfully, through the magic of double jump, I have a little bit of control. Okay, this maze is ridiculous. Come on, jump it! Oh boy! Oh, you had to put one there, didn't you? Oh, Waluigi, you're getting vertigo sickness. Yeah, I was taking a hit there, no matter what. Oh. Okay, do I have to jump this? No? No. Okay, that's just a tease. Yep, there's no more level that way. I'll go down the pipe. Okay, so, next area. This is the strangest level I've seen in a while. What is that? I'm guessing because it's shiny I can grab it? Yes. Okay, so I can place it and unplace it. That's fine. What does it do? Can I bounce on it? I do and it disappears. Well, isn't that great? Thank you, game. This is exactly why I have to play through these levels more than once. You put in gimmicks where I can't do them after I try them out. You know, if I had to compare it to something, I don't know what I've compared it to, but it's kind of like, you know, you never beat it the first time correctly because you need to know what's coming up. But whatever, I'll set the friggin' boss on fire. I like that. Come on, bounce fireballs! Yes, there we go. Aw, man, another hit. Well, whatever. And I beat the level with you still in my grasp. Well, that's kind of sad for you because you are going to perish off screen. Lovely, isn't it? Another minion gone. Oh, what are those? Those are those commemorative coins? They do anything? They're kind of pretty. I guess I'll try to buy more. Alright, so I've basically gone and gotten everything that I needed to get. You know, I bought the golden eye fly, whatever it's called, and the magical eye fly charm, so I am here to totally beat this level and find whatever secrets I haven't found yet. Yes, because I figured this is a pretty good way to do an LP, eh? Play through the levels first, like I've never seen them before, and then play through them completely overpowered because, you know, there's only so much of your time I can waste. Let's find the best way to beat this level. Get out of here, you magical walrus. I dealt with you on, like, level 3. You and your fancy fangs of death. Yes, that is right. Freeze my enemies. I am now Mr. Freeze. Actually, Mr. Freeze was a pretty sad villain, all things considered, you know? Dead wife in a block of ice. I mean, I don't know. Batman villains aside. Waluigi, who are you more like? The Joker? I don't see you randomly killing people, though, do I? No, you're like, that's what I like about Mario characters. They've got enough, what's the word I'm looking for? Enough openly unchecked things that they can kind of turn into whatever you want them to be, right? This is Waluigi. He's kind of a trickster, and he's kind of evil, and he's kind of malicious, and, you know, he's not exactly like any other character. You can compare him all you want, but you can also pretty much turn him into his own thing, and that's what this game does, and that's why I love it. Now that I got this eye fly, I think I can go down and get that gem down. I see you there, gem. You thought you got away from me, didn't you? Ha ha ha. No, I'm not on my pointy shoes. But you, Bubble Ghost. Ooh. You might, you know, have a very fancy mask that I'm jealous of, but yeah, you're bubbles. You know, you might not deal damage, but you are becoming the bane of my bouncy existence. Oh, thank goodness they put a platform there. Alright, so it seems like this orange eye-fly is pretty much the only thing that I need to find every secret in this level, because there's nothing up there. Was there anything in either of those boxes? I think there was. Anything in this pipe? No. Up here? Oh, look at that! There we go! And, oh, look at that. I knew there was a switch. There's always a switch. Well, I don't want to hit that switch in case it doesn't come back, because I'm pretty sure there's a time eggplant in one of these, right? Right? Which one was it? There we go. Yeah. Whoa, 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 I am not falling to my death now that I found the secret way to get to the, whatever the magical secrets are in this level. Okay? It's like, come on, it's like opening one of those little popple toys. Now that I finally figured out the way to do it, I'm not giving up now. Alright, so we got lots of coins. There, come on, come on. No, no, up, work! Whew! Okay, the up button almost didn't work for me there, boys and girls, but, you know, and trolls of the internet. But finally it worked. So we got, for my troubles, I got, more bouncy platform. Wow, this is really tricky to navigate. And an orange one. Really? Is that all? Come on! If I went up, I would have gotten a red gem. What kind of a secret is this? No gold diamond? No. Not only that, but I lose the ability to get the red one that's in the upper left. I can't go back. No. No, there's a... What? Alright, unless there's an area I specifically need the orange eye-fly to get through, that secret area was a waste of time. Alright, but since I have the eye-fly charm too, I suppose maybe it seems like replaying this level by buying all the items I needed to beat it is pretty much the only way to beat it. Look right there. I don't know how I navigated this last time without taking a single hit. But, man, if I didn't have that eye-fly charm right now, I would be screwed. Excuse my language. I would be nailed. No, wait, that's worse. Okay, no more shop metaphors. Okay, I got 2 health left. Let's not die. I really don't want to die. Alright, so where's the secret if I need an orange eye-fly to get there? Best guess at this point is maybe I never navigated the bubble maze fully. So let's make sure there aren't any secret bouncy... Yeah, okay, that's blocked off. I hate this. I hate this crazy bouncing, but it's the only thing I can think of at this point is there's a secret area to go to when you're in the bubble maze that I somehow missed last time I went through this. Oh, like, look, maybe there's something under here. No, dead end. Maybe up there. Nope. All right. Nothing there. Nope. All right. Oh my God, this is so hard to navigate, even with magical orange powers. You know, by the power of citrus. I'm so doomed. Okay, so nothing in that very tiny corner. It's not like I'm not crazy here, right? Or slightly crazy. Whatever. It's not like the game wouldn't hide, like, a single area you could bounce through, right? You gotta check every little hidden nook and cranny of this, you know. Tom Nook aside, you know, I'm not planting flowers for people. I'm just bouncing in note blocks, making pretty music. You know, this crazy bouncy music isn't that bad. Let me see if I can get the bounce on for a minute here. Doing. Yeah, it's useless. Yep, nothing up there. They could have put a 1-block hole for me to get through. And then, oh, all of a sudden I'm on the roof and there's a diamond and you never know. Come here, you rocket. Is there any way to get through there? No, there isn't. Right? No, I can't make myself smaller. I'm already a skinny, like, 8-foot-tall, you know, son of Wario. Give me a break here. Actually, I have no idea what... Ouch. Waluigi's relationship to Wario is. Alright, now that I have a double jump, it's kind of becoming clear that maybe the only thing I needed to do was use that bouncy magical thing to get up there. Yes, look, there's a... Wait a minute. There's a treasure box? What would ever be in a treasure box that I'd need? Let's not go too far and incite the boss's wrath. Let's just grab that music block and max out where I can place this. Alright, if the only thing I need to do is precision get to the top, let's see, a double jump and collide. Yeah, I could place it somewhere in the middle. Alright, there we go. It's not Minecraft, but I'm still placing blocks. Funny, isn't it? Alright, so there we go, and now I can't ever get up here if I wanted to. Gives me a purple one. That's kind of silly. And so that's also worthless. This is a very bad secret. And a block? What would I need a block for? There's still secrets up here? What am I doing? Alright, there we go. A gold diamond. Is there anything to the right? Get out of here. I must need this block somewhere. Why would you give me this? There's nothing to the left I needed. Is there anything down here? Please don't fall to my death now. Okay, I'm gonna guess there's nothing to the right. I'm not even gonna try it out. What do I need this block for? Is this supposed to help me beat the king with the scepter bounces? Let's see here. What? It morphed into a gem? Even when this game is making sense, it's not making sense. What's going on here? Whatever. This has been Psycho Waluigi. I'm gonna get a gold crown, and if I don't, I'm gonna cry. There we go. Yes, perfect. Alright, I will see you in the next episode, and maybe I'll get another commemorative coin, whatever they do. See yas!